Hi everyone and welcome to another episode with me, Living Free Ashley. Today we are making a no joke dessert. It is so good, but so bad at the same time. I mean, it's full of vegan butter and sugar and it's decadent and so bad for you, but so good. So this is one of those things that you make like maybe once a year, or you make it and give it out as gifts or something like that. So we are making chocolate covered Nutty Toffee. Yeah, and this recipe, the original recipe, comes from lovingitvegan.com. Yeah, and like I said, it's no joke, and you will see why. So for ingredients today, you need 1 cup of vegan butter, 1 1/4 cup organic cane sugar, half a tablespoon of pure maple syrup, half a cup of plant-based milk. I have homemade oat milk in my fridge, so that is the plant-based milk that I'm using today. 1/4 teaspoon sea salt, 1 cup of unsalted mixed chopped nuts. I'm using a mixture of peanuts, almonds, and walnuts today, but totally up to you what your nut mixture preference is. And if you want to up your game, you can also toast your nuts a little bit. So what I usually do is just throw them on a pan on the stove and then just toast them up for about 5 minutes or so over medium heat. You start to know they're finished when you start to smell them, and then you want to take them off the heat immediately because they can go from toasted to burnt pretty quick. 1 cup of vegan semi-sweet chocolate chips or baking squares, and sea salt for topping. You also need a couple pots. You need a baking sheet lined with a silicone mat or parchment paper, and you need a candy thermometer. So this is quite important. It needs to get to a certain temperature in order for the toffee to become toffee, for it to become that like brittle, crispy, crunchy snap. So yeah, getting a candy thermometer is very important. Okay, let's get started. I wasn't joking. Sorry about this recipe because it is so good and so bad, like I was saying, but I think I'm just gonna keep a couple pieces for myself, and then I'm gonna send the rest with my husband to work for him to snack on. And I might even keep some set aside to put in mason jars for gifts, which is around, you know, American Thanksgiving's coming up and Christmas is coming up, so it's nice to kind of think outside the box and think of kind of vegan package-free gifts that you can give out. So something like this in a mason jar is a great idea. I also think this is a really great way to show how decadent and delicious vegan cooking and baking can be, because I'm sure if you brought this to like a holiday party and you shared it, no one would even think that it was a vegan dessert, and they'd probably be asking for the recipe quite a bit. So yeah, try something different this holiday coming up. So thank you again for watching another episode with me, Living Free Ashley. Don't forget to subscribe, and please like this video if you liked it, and cheers to living free.